Hagen, if you are watching this is not really my opinion, but you're going to get my opinion today when I test this out. But the people that watch my video say your blades are no good. It is I, the Nate Matthews guy, back again with another one for you guys with the official results of the poll. We didn't even actually take an official poll, but I did ask for you guys' opinion in the previous video, asking if you guys actually had the Hagen safety razor, which is right here, traditional safety razor, and the blades and stuff, and what you guys think about them. And the votes came in, and you guys said you hate it. You guys said you actually love the razor, or maybe not love the razor, but no problems at all with the razor. It worked for you, but the few people that decided to give their opinion, which I appreciate your opinion, that's what I asked it for, but you guys said you hate the blades that are used in it. I am actually kind of experienced, you know, for you guys that might be new, or you guys that have been on my channel, you know, I'm pretty experienced when it comes to lining myself up, shaving my head, using the straight blade, things like that. So what I'm going to do today is accept the challenge and use these horrible blades in this razor to line my beard up. And we're going to see if I actually get a good lineup and see exactly what I think. Because my personal opinion, when I used it to shave my heads, go hit the video if you guys want to watch it, where I gave you my full-on review of using the Hagen razor, the Hagen blade, as well as the Hagen shave butter. So that was a head shave. Today we're about to do it on the beard. I actually took a break from using my Andy super liners. So these right here are the clippers that I've been using for the majority of the time that I have had this channel, and then I've tested out some other ones. I threw these in the closet and pretty much didn't use them at all. Why? I'm not sure, because they are actually some great clippers, but I just wanted to give some other new products a chance, right? And then I just stuck with them because I had no issue. Lately though, the Wahl detailers, back to them, I realized why these are like some really popular selling clippers. These clippers are actually so sharp that when I use these, I really have no reason to use a straight razor. This thing will give you a straight razor lineup results without a straight razor. So kind of keep that in mind too. If you're not really experienced with lining yourself up and things like that, or you're trying to learn, I told you guys in a previous video, these might not be the ones that you want to start with, because if you mess up, you're going to mess up pretty good. But if you know what you're doing, you're going to do a very good job. So just to make sure like I'm not cheating or anything like that, I'm actually not going to use these to line up the front of my beard, but I am going to use these to get that neckline and cut the sides. And then when it comes to the top, I'm just going to actually go straight in with the razor. When I did my research, when I first was shopping for straight blades and things like that, Personna was the #1 blades to go to. Link is going to be in the description if you guys are trying to pick it up. But yeah, enough talking. Let me go ahead and get started on the neckline. Let me show you guys a little close-up of what the beard is looking like right now though. If it will focus, it doesn't even look like it's there it is. So you guys can see it a little bit. Hairs that need to be trimmed. Can you guys see the side? You guys can see. Boom. After you got that nice little line, go ahead and swipe up from the bottom, clean it up. Trying to make sure I get everything on camera. I ain't even shaving over the sink, man. I'm getting hair all over the place. But it's for y'all, so make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Show some love, man. A lot of people just be watching the video and then just going about their business, man. Keep me inspired, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. Busting out this Kent comb right here. Just getting the beard out the way on the sides so I can see it a little bit better. Lightly tapped it up. And it's already sharp as can be. When you do line up the side, start at the bottom corner, like as far as you want to line it up, and then work your way up versus doing it right here. Because if you do it right here and take it in too far, you ain't got no choice but to, you know, keep going. And now it actually has that curve based on the comments that you guys left saying, you know, my beard would look better, or dang man, when you turned your head to the side, I seen where your hair actually grows. You definitely should keep it that way. And I think around what, October or in the No Shave November month, that's when I actually let it grow. Took your guys' advice, and boom, beard is looking a little bit better. So let's go ahead and line it up. Again, starting from the furthest corner. And the more full that the beard is, the less hair you gotta cut, because, you know, you're not taking it in too far. So it's a lot faster to do. Ice tempered blade sitting there ready. Let's go ahead and close the clamp. There it is. And push it closed. There it is. So now we have a Hagen blade into this razor. Now, because I know I might need a little help due to you guys saying that these Hagen blades are horrible, I'm actually going to use some pre-shave oil, you know, grease it up with just a tad bit, and then we're going to put the razor to it. So again, we're going to go ahead with the Shave Secret, link in the description if you guys are new. Everybody that always asks about where can I contact you at, where is your, you know, your email, where can I get these products, the link is always in the description. Even if I don't say it in the video, it's always in the description before I even upload the video. And now you know, because it's Mike's super short show. Alright, so rubbing just a tiny little bit of this on, rub it in my hands. This is going to be kind of difficult, right? Because as I told you guys in the beginning of this video, the way you are properly supposed to do this is to always use like trimmers, make your little line, and then you can go to the blade to sharpen it up. These trimmers though are so sharp that if I use these, I would have no purpose of using this at all. That's how sharp these are. It's quite a bit of hairs there outside of that line that we formed on both sides, but we're gonna make it right. I'm always up for a challenge, man. You guys tell me something sucks. If I think my skills are good enough to make it great, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show y'all. Hey, Hagen, man, I got y'all back, man. The people said y'all product is no good. I'm trying to prove them wrong real quick. I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's working for me. Look, that's what we got so far. We're gonna go against the grain on the beard line, see if we can sharpen it up. And this is the lineup that I was able to get with the blade that the people say is no good. I mean, obviously it doesn't suck, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to get this lineup. Now, if you've used a different blade, which in this case we're talking about Personna, you would know how much better, I believe, and obviously the other people think Personna is over these blades. Do they suck? No. It was able to give me a good line. However, I do feel that I had to go over the same line more than average to get the line that I got. And if I would have used a different blade, it probably would have been sharper. The fact that I put a new blade in here and had to go over the same line, I can kind of relate and see how people would say they suck, because when you normally use a blade, you can use a blade multiple times before you're required to change it. I feel like after this, I would need to use a new blade already. So they're definitely not as sharp. They do get the job done, but again, I would like to give them some credit because I did not use trimmers like you're supposed to use before you line it up, so it did make it a little tougher for the blade to have to cut through it. But in the end result, was I able to get a nice lineup? Yes. Or I won't even say yes. I'll let you guys decide. If you guys think this lineup came out good, or if you went to the barber and they left you with a lineup that looks like this, would you be satisfied? Or would you say, nah, I'm going to a different barber next time, or I'm sitting in somebody else's seat, or I just can't rock with those blades? I don't remember all the different blades that you guys told me that you use, so I'm going to ask you again. If you guys do not use the Personna blades, which is the original ones that I recommended when I first started getting into blades and stuff like that, what blades do you guys use? How do they work for you? And how many uses do you normally get out of them? Regardless if you put them into a razor like this or into a safety razor, how many shaves can you get with the same blade before you're required to change it? So yeah, with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some moisturizer on my beard, stuff like that. You guys already know the deal, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, y'all, the cartoon episode that I'm featured on is up now. Make sure you guys go show some love to the Justo Show on YouTube. Your boy is on there. Nah, you tripping. You know me. I don't know you. Oh, come on, man. You know you can let me pay. Just a heads up on another service I offer, guys. If you get a picture drawn for me, I can always make magnets and patches, pin back buttons. You can see Just did this one for somebody. Check it out.